Hey everyone, this is a quick look at the LEGO City 2024 Space Construction Mech set with 140 pieces. I paid $11 US for this and built it live over on Twitch. What you see here is what you get, so let me not waste any time. I will just get through this immediately. It's a little bit of terrain and has two of these wonderful crystals with the kind of pearly look to them, which is cool. This is a little robot and it's tracked. I like this one a lot. I like things that have tracks. This almost looks like it would be able to have waist articulation, like the whole thing would be on a turret base, and it's got drills in it. So the intent is that this would be helping you to take samples or to remove material to get at samples. And it's got the single cell removable battery at the back. Single cell batteries are also used for the main mech itself. There are a pair of them on the back of this thing here at little angles off to the side. And I don't know exactly what this down here is for, but I feel like you could use it to connect to something. I'm very curious about that. I didn't quite catch what it could be used with. Over here, you've got a manipulator arm, which can be opened up just as a, just a simple pincer setup to open it and close it, but it's also got rotation here. Unlike other mechs of this size and in this lower end price range and everything, this one does not use the preformed arm or leg pieces with the bend in the elbow and the bend for the knee. It does not have knee articulation, but it has a very good amount of movement regardless. And you can easily put this into like a shimmying pose or a walking pose. So you can do that. You can also just get it like this. There's enough width to the whole thing though. Its entire base is wide enough that look at that. It's just barely on the tip of a toe right there, the corner of a toe. It doesn't even need to be flat, but there's also enough width to the feet themselves. So you don't have to worry too much about balance. It's pretty easy to get it to a point where it will balance, and it's not too top heavy. So it's very easy to get this into a bunch of different action poses. I mean, you can almost just put it on the ground, just hold the feet and then just do stuff with it, move it around and be confident that it will stay in one place. Less articulation for these arms, but still a decent amount. That's print there, print there, print there, stickers here and here as well. But, it's not able to like reach all the way across the body or anything. Same over here, but part of the way. I wish that it was able to lean down more and really grab something from the ground. That is what's missing here for sure. You got to try to imagine it, that it's able to actually reach. It would have been much better if you could actually get this down to the ground, especially since you might want to think of it doing something with this, like at least knocking one of those crystals off. You can't reach it from here without doing this. So that's definitely awkward and definitely a miss from a play perspective. Still looks cool though. Pretty simple little setup here with the overhead roll cage. I'm assuming that there would be controls built into that. You have to use your imagination just a little bit. I think that's fine. Plenty of space to put a figure that has a backpack on it, because you got that extra stud worth of space behind there. As you can see, you can turn this if you want. You might be able to do something a little extra with that, but that's pretty much it for this one. These things on the sides, I think, just add some detail, but it gives you a spot where you could potentially connect an accessory if you want to, some tools, combining things with other sets. I really wonder about these, and if I could take that wheel off and then maybe change the spacing and then connect one of the modules or something, or connect this to a space station or something. I'm just curious if there's something that I'm missing here that you could do to add even more value to this. Here's a quick closer look at the minifigure with the largest size of helmet. You can put the visor in right side up or upside down the way it is here to give you a little bit different shape to it. The color is Keat orange or flame yellowish orange, and underneath there, only one face for that head, but it does have the implant on one side. These are the only leftover pieces, and the sticker sheet just had the 4 warning stripe bits. The whole thing is $11 US. It's 10 euros, 9 pounds UK, $14 Canadian. Again, it's 140 pieces, and this is plenty of stuff for $10. I'm perfectly satisfied with the value here. The build is nice. The colors and designs and everything I think are pretty nice, and I just wish that it was able to reach down and interact with things more at the ground level more readily, especially since you have all this extra extension here, just something. And you've got an extra joint in the back, the hinge, something that would allow this to more readily make it all the way down to the ground without having to do weird things like make it lean so far over or lean over this way like they show on the box art. They have it actually kind of leaning off to one side and coming around at a strange angle, but that's okay. For the sake of play, you can easily just pick it up and just put it where it needs to be. Thank you for watching though. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you soon.